Hello, folks, and welcome to Lifeline Origins, a 4-episode web series that explores the concept, creation, and independent publishing of a gay science fiction novel, now available through Friesen Press. Hello, and warm greetings from Fox Point, Nova Scotia, which is approximately 45 minutes outside of Halifax, Canada. My name is Christopher Wilson, and my pronouns are he, him, and I'm here with the awesome science fiction novelist, Mr. Grant Edward Miller. Grant, please say hello to our viewers.
Hi everyone, I'm Grant and I use he, him as pronouns.
And if you have tuned into our past 3 episodes, we have been talking about Lifeline Origins, an exciting gay science fiction novel recently published through Friesen Press. I have a little review here. What are people saying about Lifeline Origins? Well, Kirkus Reviews says, "Queer Eye for Star Guys, an engaging throwback science fiction adventure with a strong gay affirmation." If that doesn't sound like a fabulous log line to get yourself a copy and read this book, I don't think anything is. And speaking about that, Grant, so we've talked about what inspired you to write this novel. We talked about the short story that was the origins of this, the characters that have been involved in the novel, the things that you wanted to talk about thematically. Now talk to a bit about the journey of being a self-published author. This was a whole new adventure for you. So tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, first of all, I'm a school teacher by trade, so I
Teaching what grade?
grade 6 and it's in French, so...
Yeah, we could say that's pour les personnes qui sont ici, qui parlent le français aussi.
So that is a full-time job, as
Absolutely.
you know, and it takes a lot of time to teach and to prep and to do all the things that are necessary to work with my children. So to have to write a novel alongside of that took a lot of commitment. There were nights where I would come home after the gym and I would sit down and just have to insist to myself to write for, even if it were for half an hour.
Right.
And there would be nights where I would look up after 2 or 3 hours and realize that I'd been writing and not even realized it, and it was just flowing out of me.
And like 2 hours have passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. It's interesting with the concept of creating. Sometimes even when the juices aren't flowing, you sort of have to set that time aside to do the work. And then sometimes it can just open up the creative channels, which is happening with you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
One of the things that really helped me with that was a book called The Artist's Way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about how people have blockage, and it's the idea of that creative flow that comes from above, that divine creativity.
Yeah.
And those times where I would look up after 3 hours and realize that this was just flowing out of me, and I would read it back and I would say, wow, did I write this?
Right.
And it was just absolutely amazing, and it was just astounding. You know, it was an incredible experience to go through the process and then stopping and reading and saying, oh my God, I really am a writer. This is amazing.
Yeah. And what's exciting is that your creative journey, your connection to your creative voice is now in a physical publication that we can share with our viewers. So before we get to the actual unveiling, because we've got something hiding just below camera view right now, we've received the actual physical copies of the book, so they have yet to be unearthed from their box. But I meant to ask you in a previous episode, are there some character inspirations? Are there some specific people, without naming the people that shouldn't be named in this thing? Are there people in your life that inspired some of the characters in this current novel?
Oh yes, the antagonist especially.
Okay.
The very evil magistrate. He's fashioned after several people that have been in my life in the past.
And have not done well by you, as it were.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Then there's this free-spirited siren, and she flits about. She's actually fashioned after a drag queen. She's very dramatic, and she loves her dresses, and she flows around. And I just thought she just naturally turned out flamboyant.
That's fantastic.
So.
Well, I'm super excited to share this with the viewers. So let's bring the box up. So, you know, when you are, he's not going to do anything untoward with this. So we're opening up the box for the viewers to see what this awesome thing looks like here. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. So here you go. You got that.
Cheers.
Keep it to you.
All right.
I'll put it here. Turn it around. Da 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 da. Lifeline Origins. So as we said, folks, this Friday, April 28th, we're having our book launch at the Halifax Public Library. More details for that. Grant, we are super, super proud of you. We really are hoping that all of our viewers will take the time to check out the links through Friesen Press and other places where this is available for purchase. It's an exciting novel. As you'd say, would you say that the gay character is well represented within the science fiction genre?
It is starting.
Awesome.
It still has a long way to go. And by the way, there'll be 2 other novels after this.
Yes, please tell us about that. This is book 1 of
Yeah.
Lifeline Origins.
Yeah. I'm already almost finished the first draft of the second novel, and it is similar, but it is different in a way. There's a lot more characters, there's a lot more drama, there's a lot more danger.
Amazing.
And so I'm quite excited about that.
That's super exciting. Well, folks, grab yourself a copy of Lifeline Origins Book 1. Stay tuned for Book 2 and Book 3. We appreciate your support. Spread the word. And thanks, Grant, and congratulations on the publication of this awesome novel.
Oh, thank you so much, Chris.